again, then I would go. If I can see you again, I go crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm go crazy. Go crazy. This is my song. Somebody going through it, child. Somebody going through it. Crazy. Y'all, there's one part on here. This is a channel message, baby. I'm trying to get into this man's feelings and see what he's going through. Hey, baby, I apologize for all the things that I've done, and I know I've been a fool for far too long. Maybe you have to run away. Just come back, Papa. Please, baby, what you say? If you really love me, then why are you leaving me? I can't think about this crazy day. Channel song. I was trying to see what is this man trying to say, and it was just one part right here. I'm going crazy, crazy, crazy. If I can't hold you, crazy, crazy. Okay, he got a part. This is what this man must be feeling right here. Yeah. What that Moto G at? I finally realized that you are my true love. And you all I seem to be thinking now, yeah. Now I know I need you each and every day. I can't live without you, so don't run away, baby. You said that you love me, so why you leaving me? Why? Think about this crazy day. What he trying to say. And this song came on it. This song came on the Tony Braxton radio. He wanted to live. He wanted to talk. See you there, KC. KC, come on now. Hold on, y'all listen. If I can see you again, then I would go. If I can see you again, I'm going crazy. I will go. Come on, do the breakdown. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Matter of fact, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Yes. Crazy. Crazy. I'm going crazy. So it ends at 4:20. So somebody might be smoking some herbaline. Somebody, I'm telling you, like who this man, it's like Child, so I was over here, you know, and I'm trying to find my other little tarot stickers and shit that's over here in this good old ice cream. I mean, well, it's not ice cream. Let me not disrespect. Talenti gelato. I love it, y'all. It's so delicious. I love the Madagascar vanilla. Okay. And anywho, this was double dark chocolate. Oh, he might be sexy, handsome. I don't know. Anywho, but Talenti. So anyway, that's why I had my extra tarot stickers at, y'all. So I was over here sorting them. And I was like, okay, so what is this, man? Like, spirit, should I get back on here and finish the message? You know, is there a part 2? And then I started having, like, the music Tourette's. And what was coming in? Oh, I kept on singing that song by Beyonce. You know, no. Let me say, yeah. And I just kept doing it. So I was like, that's getting on my nerves. So what is it, something trying to come in? So I was like, well, I don't feel like I don't feel the frequency of the music. So what is it? So I was like, okay, I'm going to go back to Pandora. And I was listening to Toni Braxton Radio, guys. Toni Braxton Radio. So therefore it should be all women singers coming through. This is how I connect with my music guides, okay? So I was like, okay, it should be something, you know. So what songs did come on when I first came in? Okay, I'm finna show y'all. Hold on, Sway. First song came in and it jumped. It jumped past what the song was going to be, which was Don't Let Go. Was what I had picked up on the last time when I was, you know, just trying to like get my feelings right. Okay, what's up? And so then as soon as I clicked on Pandora, it jumped from a song that was going to be there, and it was Mariah Carey, Obsessed. Mariah Carey's Obsessed, and it says Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel. Anywho, okay. And so she was like, why are you so, you know, however the song starts. And I was like, okay, somebody obsessed. Okay, what? So then I flipped to the next song, and it was Toni Braxton, another sad love song. So I was like, okay, all right, cool. Somebody sad. Okay, cool. So we go to the next song, and child, you know, you don't just slide past or skip past this song. But I was like, what? On Bended Knee. Boys to Men. On Bended Knee. So you know how it starts? You know, it starts out like that. I was like, that's not the tempo. I'm not feeling it. So somebody on Bended Knee, that what we were talking about earlier, that they got married. They got married, okay? So let's go. Or they are married. Okay, so let's go. Michael Jackson. So anytime I told y'all, I'm going to tell y'all again. Anytime energy about Michael Wayne wants to come through, it's through a very sexual, orgasmic dream. It's with, like, me remembering all of the silly shit he said and projecting everything onto me and all of that. Like, that comes in, okay? Or if I'm listening to music and I feel like it's something that's being said, it might sound like it's about him, but I'm detached, whether it is or not. Michael Jackson, this specific song will come on. Michael Jackson, his name is Michael, right? Michael Jackson, Remember the Time. Okay? So I was like, okay, so it's about Michael. Okay, he's married. Okay, what? Okay, and so what? Okay, I'm over here enjoying myself, organizing my tarot stickers, shopping and stuff. I'm not thinking about him, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm playing it for my money. You know what I'm saying? My money. So I'm not paying him no mind. So I was like, okay, remember the time when we fell in love? Like, what? So then I scrolled past, and then Whitney came on. And it was, I'm your baby tonight, whatever you want from me. I was like, wait. So then we scrolled again, child. And then Toni Braxton breathed again. Now, y'all know I was telling y'all about that great orgasm that I had that was like the dam being broken. The water was like, you know, and I exhaled. The other day ago, I needed to watch Waiting to Exhale. So I put it on. So I was tripping when I seen Breathe Again. I was like, okay, Spirit, you got a sense of humor. Well, what's the song you want me to try to tune in to what he got to say? Okay, because I'm not really want to listen to none of that. I was kind of feeling some Kevin Gates coming through. Okay? Because I wasn't going to get back on here. So then the next song, this is what made me come on here. Scroll past, and here go the song. And now that's not a song you're going to just go by. Like, when you hear the beat, you're going to be like, oh, shit, hey. And you're going to get into it. So I was like, it's like when the part when he says, I finally realized that you are my true love. And I had a lot of time to think that you're all and you're all I keep thinking of. Yeah. So I'm in it, that's my shit. So I was like, okay, Spirit. So I don't know what Spirit want to say, what Spirit want to talk about, but I got my orgasms and I'm good, like I'm so detached. Like, it was really showing me that I was going to start acting like that. Y'all don't know I do my psychic intuitive consultations behind the scenes, baby. It's an ongoing thing, baby. And I was like, maybe that's all I had wanted. Maybe that's all I wanted for him. And since he taunted me with it, he teased me with it, I still got it, nigga, in the ethers. I got it from you spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took my shit back. I felt like I took my power back, honestly. So, child, we about to see if that tower card about to come out. We're going to continue to finish up what it was already talking about with this 3-piece $2.99 right here. That Lovers in reverse, that Devil card in the upright, and that 10 of Wands. And because see, Spirit just needs to show me. Let me tell you why I show up for work. For Spirit to show me, got a bird. Excuse me, Spirit to show me that I'm on the right path. I'm on not that I'm on the right path. That the path that I'm on, I'm heading right to my real true heart's desires. See, that's why I show up for work. And whoever got to be talked about, exposed, because they're in my fucking energy, because they are part of my life story, then that's what has to happen. I don't say anything about it. It's like I'm writing my own memoirs or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's what these live streams be like. Okay, all of these are major arcanas. Okay. And so, major arcana, major. Yeah, all my little stickers here, because I'm making sure. I only had one lovers card in the reverse. I stuck it on the yeah. So I do got some major arcanas. Oh, I have one more lover. Okay, so ow. So we finna see. So the last what's coming next card that we got was the Lovers in the reverse, and it was saying a choice someone has made, or a partnership / relationship that this person has involved in, is draining them. And it says something is creating friction instead of harmony. Something is creating friction instead of harmony. All right, hold on. There we go. Get the little chatterboxers out. Okay, something is creating harmony. There it is right there. Okay, so if we go back over to what we was talking about previous to dinner time. All right. So, yeah, right there, the core disconnect. There's a core disconnect. The Lovers in reverse is showing that a choice or partnership is draining them. It's creating friction more than it is creating any kind of harmony in their life. Number 2 is the Devil. The illusion of being in chains or forced or obligated to be in this connection. The Devil warns that you are staying in a toxic situation or repeating bad habits because it feels easier than breaking free. You see that though? This ain't even a each one teach one. That's like so very, 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 very common sense. Okay. All right. It says it reminds you that the chains around your neck are actually loose. I told y'all that. These chains on these two people's necks, some chains. Those chains are loose. Okay. It reminds you that the chains around your neck are actually loose. You have the power to walk away. Oh, shit. So I said we're going to pull our next cards and see if the card comes out. Number 3 point is the breaking point. The 10 of Wands reveals that you cannot keep dragging this heavy burden forward. Your current stress level is a direct result of trying to manage these misaligned and unhealthy dynamics. So what we going to write on what's coming next? This one here? I think we already wrote it. I don't know, but it don't matter because we can have several breaking points. So we're going to put in big red bold letters a breaking point. Excuse me, damn. A breaking point. I was so mad we couldn't get out the house. Woo, I was mad. So, current stress is a direct result of trying to manage these misaligned and unhealthy dynamics. So this is a 10 of Wands. And I might actually have one over here. Do you got another one of these cups? You little shitty duck. Shitty duck. You think we should separate as and divide? Based on suit? If you got many more? Okay. I like to make sense about shit. Okay, so we got the pentacles here. And this, your table look like it's free for you to help me unless you're doing something in the kitchen. What you doing in the kitchen? Okay, well, I guess I'll do it. Since she's on cooking duty. Cooking the next meal, y'all. Because we have to, like I'm telling you, pull back. Okay, 10 of Wands. I found one right here. Two of them. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So if she bring me some more cups, I'll be able to separate these stickers so I can be able to utilize them and continue to make my cards, guys. All right, here we go. I got one. 10 of Wands, and that was in the upright. So that's that breaking point. A breaking point. And that breaking point has happened because due to misaligned and unhealthy dynamics. Unhealthy dynamics, baby. See, folks be thinking they robots. They really do. All right, that one got wrote up. All right, so what have we gotten so far? A loud wake-up call to evaluate where you're trapped by your own choices. So that sounds like some type of something coming in. A choice or partnership or a relationship that's draining you and it's creating more friction instead of any harmony happening. And then a breaking point in stress due to misaligned and unhealthy dynamics. So this shit is serious if I've created 3 cards pretty much saying the same things in different ways. And I'll be guided to do that because it be that serious. So if it falls out in the same way, then that's what that's indicating. That is, you know, I mean, if it falls out the same way. If it falls out, if all these cards fall out and they're saying the same thing in a different way, that is a more of a powerful dynamic that pay attention. Okay? So that's what we got going on right now. And all these came from that message right there. That 3-card spread right there. That's how I like to read in the 3s. Okay? Let's go ahead and start. Because I ain't been putting all that shit in my bed again. Because it started making me feel some kind of way. And I've been looking for me another crystal too. I want to get another one of these. I want 2 of them. Okay, so y'all might see that I purchased the other one. I get some money. Y'all gonna see that I purchased the other one. And this is rainbow Lemurian quartz, something like that. I love it. Got to have a quartz all around me, okay? See clear, baby. See clear. Seers should be seeing clearly, okay? And so, yeah. So my baby gonna give me these little cups. So I'm over here organizing, child. What else? Okay, is anything else out of this? Or are we going to go ahead and pick our next one? Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, how to move forward. How will this masculine move forward? Put down the baggage. Identify which responsibilities are actually yours to carry and drop the rest. So on the previous what is we 54-1, I put on there that this man's shadow behaviors is controlling his choices. Okay? I feel like some people pleasing is going on. You know, that should be coming from childhood, child. Okay, here we go. So we finna do some organization. That should be coming from childhood, child. When you don't realize that you be people pleasing and stuff, folks really don't like appreciate you. You just, it's crazy. Because it's always those kind of people that don't know how to recognize real love. The people that they really should be grateful for and honoring that they are in their life. That's sad. It's sad. Can I get some heartburn? I don't want to bring me some something to cure it. I act like I was ordering a side of or heartburn. Like, that's some tomatoes. I love me some tomatoes, but they be just tearing me up. Okay, so we got wands here. We got wands. We got wands. Okay, so we're gonna go and fix this up. Ashley said it makes sense to do it like that, and so therefore, if I need a wand of a certain, you know, a card of a sticker of a certain suit. Okay, we need cups. Okay, I got one more. Cups. She said that makes sense, Mama. So y'all gonna just bear with me as I keep getting organized here, because I got the cards coming. She said they'll be here tomorrow. So I gotta be ready. And, you know, so when I be thinking that I don't have no more of these little stickers, I do. And until I get to the point where I have no more major arcanas. Well, I do need to buy some more major arcanas, but I don't think they sell them individual. I don't know. They could. I don't have proof of that. One way or the other. Why do I feel like this 5 of Wands gonna come out? I just feel like it is. I feel like this 5 of Wands gonna come out. I feel like it's gonna come out, y'all. Some type of conflict. So, okay. Put the baggage down. Number 2, face the shadow. Y'all see what my channel, my cover art says, embrace your shadow stalker. You went from that pretty girl, pretty and Pete gang to it's like, come on, we ain't done doing the work. We gotta get, come on. We going somewhere. We got something. We got an end goal, right? We want some rewards, don't we? Yes. That's why we getting good grades. We getting good grades in light school with the universe, with the divine, because we want some rewards, don't we? Yes, indeed. So it says, honestly look at what dependencies, addictions, or toxic relationship dynamics are holding you hostage. Hey, Firefly. Honestly look at what dependencies, addictions, or toxic relationship dynamics are holding you hostage. This shit crazy. No pun intended. This shit crazy. Okay? Realign your values. Step back to figure out what you truly want. That's why that devil card is there. Rather than staying in a situation out of obligation. Man, I'm too damn good. Obligation or fear. I said it. Didn't I say it? This person feel like they obligate. I get it. I went through that shit, but I don't want to hear men tell me, well, you know, no. If you're doing the right thing by your children, you should not ever worry about if a woman try to be despicable and you know, foul and go try to file some goddamn child support. You can have your children speak on your behalf. It's always a way. Call me, I'll let you know. It's always a way. Okay? Shit. If your children is of age, shit, they could do a voice note. You know, this is on behalf of my dad. My dad has always been there for us. My dad does everything for us. I mean, I don't agree for, you know, I wish my mother and my father stayed together, but, you know, I mean, I'm 18, so I know, you know, I'm 16, I'm 15. I'm talking about children of that age. Don't fall for that bullshit. It's cheaper to keep her type shit. Get the fuck off the gas with that. Tell the truth. So this is why I tell a man, don't be lying to me, telling me, oh, you know, we just co-parent. No, shut the fuck you mean? Like, ask yourself, stop and ask yourself this. How can we just co-parent when we fucking? How? No, that's called we trying to figure our shit out. So women that come into meeting a man or rekindling something with the man, because he don't have to be brand new in your life. So that's the part about if you meet the man and he say that's where he at in his life, or you rekindling, so you've already had history with this man. Step outside of that shit. I'm telling y'all, that's why I had to watch Waiting to Exhale. Y'all remember when Savannah was with Keith? What's his name? Keith? I don't know why I heard Keith. Yeah, Keith. I think it was Keith. And he was, you know, you was the only woman I ever loved. I think that's the part I needed to see. And shit, all the parts. Except for the one about goddamn, what's his face? Marrying the white woman, or leaving Angela Bassett for the white birdie, for the white woman. No, that's the only part that I didn't need to see. But everybody else's part was major. You know, major. Yeah, because honestly speaking, excuse me, y'all. Can I get the baking soda and water? I don't think that it would have mattered. Is there some onions in the air? But do I smell onions in the air? Is you frying onions? Damn. It smell like straight up armpit season. It don't smell like Fajita Joe's up in here. It smell like Fajita. I mean, Joe no. Joe no. Joe no good. Stink. Where is that smell? I need 2 oxypolis so I can keep on with my magnesium. It stinks. Put on the incense. Them damn onions stink. You don't smell them?
Yeah.
They be smelling. Yeah. So y'all, my oxy powder did show up today. So I can get back regular. I had me a nice regular one today. It was not very painful. Praise be. I don't know why this phone is so... I'm going to get me an iPhone because Android be on that bullshit. On the regular. Ow. So I'm going to try to get these down so I can settle my stomach, okay? That's probably what happened. Did I? Yep. I was wondering, remember when I was on live the other day and my stomach started hurting? I was like, my damn stomach hurting. I forgot that I did this very thing where I took the oxy powders with the baking soda and it activated it quicker. And my stomach was going, like that. Painfully so. And then it stopped. But then today, the oxyporter worked. So when you got conditions that's causing your bowels to be slow or low, or they just won't let you the fuck go, then you take the oxypower. This is Dr. Edward Group. I already got a video on this channel talking about the other 3 supplements I got. We just got this one. And it comes with 60 capsules. It is oxygen-based magnesium. Yes. 1,400 milligram magnesium and a natural citric acid from tapioca. And it works marvelous. Okay, guys? So, ladies, if you want to do a cleanse, go to Dr. Edward Group. Type him in on YouTube. Go to him. Matter of fact, I just posted something he was just talking about on a short in the community tab. I don't know why YouTube don't be promoting my motherfucking YouTube. I mean, my God, shit, everything. I'm sick of this shit. Paying me pennies and shit. Don't you know I'm a star? What are you doing? You gonna be trying to get me back. I'm telling you about my word. I'm like, nah, YouTube, y'all didn't think I saw y'all asses behind the camera fucking with me, huh? I'll see you. Can you take this out my hand? Thank you. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna get bold enough to take this pill because I hate taking pills, so I gotta take it though, so I can get in there and do what it do. I told myself I was gonna try to consistently take my oxy powder if I don't take the biotin, the turmeric, and everything else. Because I mean, come on, guys, when you're very, 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 very fucking tired of going through the shit, enough is enough. You just don't want to be bothered. You can understand your grandmother, your grandfather, your sister, your brother, your cousin, or yourself when you was just sick and didn't feel like being fucking bothered. Right? You don't want to take another supplement, not another. Just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And I go through that a lot. Okay. So, daughter, you still cooking? I can smell it. It smells like straight onions. How many times do I have to tell you this apartment does not have...
I got the ventilating fan on.
The ventilating fan in the kitchen is for you. Once that, you don't understand that the way I looked it up in the textbook, it said the humidity, such as the water molecules that be in the air. I'm talking to you. That's so fucking rude. How you gonna shut the door? I'm going to talk to you in your eyeballs, in your ears. That's rude.
I'm trying to block the smell from coming in here.
That ain't gonna block nothing but just make me feel captive in here. Don't do that no more. I told you about shutting my door. Don't shut my door. I'm saying that now that you put the fan, it's pulling it out.
Right.
But I'm saying that it's something about, they said that when you, like when we was doing the incense, the humidifiers, and we're like, what the fuck is that smell? That's what was happening. Whatever these pores and mold shit, whatever is grabbing in it, and it creates. You know? Remember that time you was washing clothes? You're like, I don't know, the clothes stink. I had to wash them again. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. So when you do onions in this apartment, I'll be like, oh God. Oh God. Like, it's like poison. And we've done musty ass onions before, and we survived it, you know? So why is it in this apartment when we cook onions, it's like, I'm going to eat my goddamn onions. We going to figure this shit out. But now I'm getting some breeze over here.
You want to change that so I can put it in here?
Huh?
You want to change that so I can put it in here?
You can do it. I'm trying to concentrate. And it still got 3 or 2.
It's 2.
Let it be 1 and then change it out. Y'all don't know. It started making me have a headache. And all she doing is frying onions and bell peppers and everything. It's just this apartment has no motherfucking ventilation. Ooh, baby. Just wait till I get my money right. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, oh my God. Let me try to take this, y'all. It's crazy when you see certain actors and you like, is he passed away? Did he pass away or was that other man? It was that other man. It was that other man, y'all. I'm glad I ain't say it out loud. I'm not putting nothing on him. But I was like, damn, because they do kind of look alike, but it's that other man that passed away. The one from Green Mile. So difficult to take supplements. I can pop them little bitty pills down real quick, no problem. And this pill is not particularly big, but it's just I think something going on with my gag reflex too, which I think be affected when they diagnose you with GERD. That has a lot to do with your gag reflex too. Like, you know. I hate it that I can feel the supplements go down. I don't like that feeling. Like, I can literally feel it. And for the record, my baby takes distilled water and then puts a little half a teaspoon of baking soda. She warms up the water and then put baking soda in it. And that's what we be drinking to alkaline our stomachs. I wish I'd have known about this when I was pregnant with her and sick all the goddamn time. Because it works better than Tums. It works immediately. Ooh, y'all, sorry. Not trying to be sexual, but my boobs get on my nerves. They all over the place. They just be moving on their own. Like, what the hell? Sit still. Okay, so let's see if I can, let's put all the major arcanas in here. Okay, this is the major arcana. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all should have known that was going to happen. Major arcana sticker on here. So we'll know what's all up in here. And then when Ashley get through, I think she's making like, she always make like a big pot of like the burrito type meat, you know, with you know, the taco meat. Really good ground chuck. You know how the shit go. And so we can have like quesadillas and different stuff. So she's making a big pot of that. So things will be easier on her when she's going on her lunch. She can already have it whipped up real quick. Major arcana. So that's what's in here. Major arcana. And then I got these little stickers. Oh, I could have used the blue one. But anyway, we'll put these in another one. Like this. Well, that ain't going to stay in there, Elizabeth. So let's put it over here. And then we'll put all those in there. So it's kind of a little ghetto, but it's going to work out. Just so when I keep making my cards, I'm completely organized. All right, we're going to pull the next 3 because I think we finished that 3-piece. I don't plan on being here long. We just finna let the man talk. Let the man talk. What the man got to say. And notice how I haven't really given it a major identity because I was supposed to approach this very detached. Yeah, I was supposed to approach this very detached. You know, because that's how I was supposed to approach it. So we're going to see what's going on with him because, you know, he want to talk, child. He want to, I don't know, child. I don't know if this is like, Tammy was just going out of control. Who is this? So crazy how all these goddamn things is trying to get my attention while I'm on live and I'm supposed to be paying attention. Okay, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Let's go ahead and unsubscribe. And let's go ahead and block it, spam it, so don't come through here bothering me no more. Okay, I don't know how I got into that particular one, but so yeah, I don't know why I feel like that 5 of Wands is gonna come out. Girl, child, lie, you lying? What? Who was it? Hell yeah, I bought some clothes from them. Child, we just bought some clothes from them. Look at that. Look at God. Most High know I need my thousands to come in on a regular. A regular smegular. Child, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I bought some from them. My mama used to shop with them all the time. She had a card through them. I just bought something through them. Child, let's see. These class action lawsuits do be working sometime, y'all. I mean, for real. Because they had just gave me a $600 one just recently ago. For me to buy groceries and pay some goddamn bills. That I did the bills. And then I had got that nice little lump sum that I went out there and hustled and got. Let me see. No. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get back to, ooh, glad this smell is out of there. Is that where it came from? What email was this that you, what email is this? We wanted to go to the, oh, that's where it was? Well, let's put it in there then, shit. They gave it to me right there. Because that's where the money come in is. So let's make sure we got it in the right email. So I had bought from them hoes right there. Yes, I bought clothes from them. Yes, we had bought clothes from them. I don't know, but is it? No, they might not be the same folk. Well, shit, a long damn time. Do I have an online account? I did. I did have an online account. Well, yeah, I do got one for them too. Okay, so they do want that address, but send my money to this address because I don't be. It's got a lot of overflow in that damn address. Hold on, y'all. No, 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 no. Girl, boy, I don't remember. Who is Brian Lane now? I don't know. Is it the same folk? It might be. We do got an active account. Why the hell y'all want to know all our shit? Well, how do we know? You know what? Y'all getting on my damn nerves. You're making me do too much research right now. They making me do too much research. That's why, like, when the class action lawsuits just send you the goddamn order thing, like the claim number, and you know you in it. Shit. You want me to do all this damn research. So I don't want to apply for one if it's not going to go through. We haven't made no order from them, but damn, shit. Excuse me. I definitely have an order number from them, but I don't remember what the shit is. That was a long damn time ago. Let me just see if it's who we just shot with. Nah, that's that home company. I knew that's what Bralane sounded like it was. Anyway, but let me check them out anyway. They might have some nice house stuff. Y'all got some nice house stuff? House decorum? I ain't got time to be fooling with y'all. Y'all playing. They over here playing, making me work too hard for this damn class action lawsuit, which I don't qualify for, so I can click right the fuck up out of it. Because the company we just bought stuff from is not on that list. But I have bought things at the company in the past. But I don't know if Ashley can research and figure out where the fuck. She probably could, now that I think about it. She probably could by looking in my damn email. How about that? So let me open this. Hold on, let me open this. And let me send this to her. Uh-oh. What the hell are you doing? Copy link. Let me send this to her. Can you see? Can you look for my order numbers? Because that might be a $1,500 check. You never know, girl. With these are clothes. I still have them hanging in my damn closet. Hold on, who the people is they go through? And them, yeah. And I think I did, yep, and who this, what their name was? Hold on, y'all. This is about money, hold on. Yeah, them. And them. And then by looking in can you look for my order numbers with them and them and them for that class action lawsuit? Okay. Let's see what happens, y'all. It's gonna be a party, y'all. Okay, so let's see. We gonna pull the 3 cards. It's coming next. It's coming next. It's coming next. It's coming next. It's coming next, baby. I'm over here organizing now. Because they be making me mad when I be like, ooh, I need a lover's card. I need this. And I can't tell if I have it or not. Because it's just all of these are piled up. And I don't know what it's what. So what are these? These are swords, cups, pentacles. Let's go ahead and get these labels out of here, guys. Swords. Don't you fall. Swords and pentacles. Y'all can't see that shit. This like the weird shit all the time, don't it? So this is swords and pentacles. The minor arcana. Let's gotta get a little organized. Swords is right here. What the hell? Okay, swords. And then we got pentacles. I was going to be at the casino and shit on my phone, child. So I be playing games to make money, baby. But they need to give me some games to make some money quickly. I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting riper. You know what happens when something is ripe? It's time to what? Get y'all mind out the gutter. Okay, so if you would like to do some more of these.
Yeah,
Major arcana. Okay, so I got the minors, the pentacle, the minors, the swords, the pentacles. Where's the damn sign to tell me that I got the other one? Oh shit! That means I gotta go find it. Okay, so what's this? No, that's some other shit. Suit of Wands. Okay, so how about we just use one of these sheets and get this up at the top. Hold on, y'all. So I still got a lot of cups and wands. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to buy a box of stickers and they're the same. I need a lot of major arcanas. Okay, that's what I need. Yeah, see, all these can be cut because it barely has stickers on them. So she can cut them and put them in their prospective boxes. I'm going to get something better. It's not so ghetto. Yeah, I'm going to get something better that's not so ghetto. So here's a full page right here. Yep. We're going to get organized, baby. I told y'all, every time I'm getting super organized like this too, I be thinking when it's time to move. All my shit is together where it need to be. So when I get to the new place, after I rest and get the house in order for us to do what we need to do, then we're going to go ahead and get back to work. Because you know you got to get the internet on and all that shit. Yes, you do. What is this? Wands or cups? Cups. So this our little ghetto way of organizing right now in these little cups. We're going to graduate. Ashley love labeling stuff, making shit all extra nice. So that's going to be right up her alley. But this is like me starting it off for her. Uh-oh. We don't need all this extra sticker here. So y'all bear with me. You know. I'm going to get back to the pics. I didn't want to do a full, you know, because I'm not going to be making cards, too. Just going to be messing around with some stickers as I get organized here for me to continue to make my cards. I knew I had to do this, but I guess tonight is going to be the time that I started getting organized with it. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can get these capped on here, because my daughter says she'll go ahead and do it. Give me another Talenti with a top, and I can cut it up for you. That I can do. Talenti with a top. Okay, so this is how many pentacles I got. Here's the wands I got. Where the leaves at? Wands, pentacles. My daughter loves gadgets. She's, I don't know, she's like addicted to finding like little gadgets and containers. She's addicted to that shit. But I like it because it helps me stay organized. Okay, so then we have swords right here. And then we have the elements. This is air, fire, water, earth. Okay. There we go. So we're all organized. And she can take that over there. Her table. This is all major arcana. So now I know exactly where to go get a magician or whatever I need. It'll be in here. There's a lid on there, so don't put nothing else in there. It's only major arcana. So let me move this out the way so I can have some room. And we're gonna get the tarot and keep going, keep going, keep going. So let's see. Did he finally realize that some other woman was his true love? Each and every day, come home to Papa. I don't know. Who is this? Who is this? I really don't want to know it. I have a feeling who it's about, but you know. Girl, where the Moto G? Where the Moto G? I can tell I love this color, right? I love this color, right? Every time I pick stuff, it be in this mint teal like color, and it matches my cup. That's how you can tell I love that color, right? Look, I got a little piece of mirror that broke a long time ago. Still using it, turquoise, my favorite color. Yeah, I'm getting this ready for you. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm finna just give it to you. You know how to cut it around and organize it up. And then once you see that I find something that we can use to put them in there to make it more neater and like let's get up. Motoji. Here you go. I've been wondering, like I felt naked, like it's a phone missing. So what you do, boo? When you cut it, just don't cut, like cut right here. Look, you looking? Are you looking?
Yes.
Cut like that. Look. I don't know because you might try to cut too close to the rim.
No, I know. It needs to have a
Rim around it. Rim. Okay. Okay, here you go. They ready for you. And all these that still got a nice little pocket of them, stick them on the front line. Like me on the back line. They got nice little still. Yeah, here you go. And here you go. Hold on, who am I cutting? Wands and wands. So I need to keep the wands so I can stick it in there. Yeah, right here. Here you go. She says she know how to cut it, so because there was some shit in there that was fucked up. I know I didn't do it. So it was. They was all stuck to each other and shit. And she said, she go. You sure? Like, I figured it was you, so I was like, let me give her a lesson on how to cut this shit. Cause why is my boobs? Can you what are you doing?
About what?
Why did my trash can move? My trash can does not belong there. It belongs right there where it was. So pick the
It didn't matter because you still gonna be throwing stuff on the floor.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I said it.
You gonna get knocked off on these boobs. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna knock her ass out one of these boobs. She keep. It's a booby trap. What? Blake be cracking me the fuck up. I need me a Blake. What is that out there?
Why do they always have goddamn a million thousand goddamn police cops right here in front of the gate? To
Girl,
give
here,
people
take these
cars.
wands. And here's the major arcanas.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Here you go. All right, everybody else.
Damn, who this is?
It's major arcana, minor
Oh, that's the
arcanas.
devils, okay.
The devils, yeah. Hey, where does poof come from? Was this from the
Yeah.
oxy powder?
But did we put it back on?
I don't know who did that. Cause I don't remember getting no pills. Look like you felt like you gave it to me. Did I do it? Just get it. You ain't looking at men's asses and
No,
stuff.
I'm just saying he always ass naked.
She over here looking at men's asses and stuff.
He was a baby boy ass naked. The girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with nudity. Ain't nothing wrong with nudity. It's make you free. All right, y'all. Let's go. The next 3-piece. Let's see what we get. Is the tower gonna come out for this man? Ooh, I'm gonna tell. We got 7 of swords. Somebody lying. Somebody's sleeping in my bed. Child, what's going on with this man? Why does this man always get the 7 of swords? That's all I want to know. He always gets the 7 of swords, and this is who I think this is telling me about. Y'all, my pillows be swaying and booze be flowing. I be wondering why I be feeling like I be crooked. It be my god doggone pillows. I gotta be careful because my thumb will pop out of gear. All right, now here we go, y'all. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties around this bitch. All right, let's see. And it's so crazy because I'm really looking at this grief and sorrow in 7 of swords and this person drinking brown liquor. I'm looking at that and seeing like, wait, what? Spirit, what's coming with this 7 of swords? What's coming with this 7 of swords? What is coming with this 7 of swords? I feel like the tower moment is going to come out though. I do. Ooh. Justice in reverse. You get some major arcanas in reverse. I don't know why I feel like that tower is going to come out. King of Pentacles like this, which is almost like reverse. So that's in the horizontal. That's in the horizontal, child. What is this talking about? Let's get our next 3-piece. We don't want to stop. We're going to continue to... Come on, lotion. Come on, lotion. Let's see what's going on. I'm almost out of cards. So when I get out of cards, we definitely stop and picks until I get some more cards. Because I refuse to write it on paper and then transfer it to a card. That's too much work. Let's see. Give me the next 3-piece. Damn. 4 swords in the horizontal. Four swords in the horizontal, then what else gonna go on? What is this all about? Damn, 6 of swords came out in the horizontal. And what's coming in with that? The sun. So that's good to see that the sun ended it all The sun is gonna shine again. So just because a Tower card didn't come out doesn't mean that this doesn't indicate a Tower moment or moments. Okay? Doesn't mean that. So let's see what this is telling us about. What the hell is this? What is this? Somebody sleeping in my bed. Sometimes somebody's taking my place. Somebody going crazy. I don't know what's going on. All right. So now let's go with the next three piece. We got the Seven of Swords. Upright. And Justice card in reverse. Justice and oh no, in reverse. Hold on. King of Pentacles horizontal. So this is about a man, like I told you. So this is the spread. Seven of Swords, Justice in reverse, and King of Pentacles horizontal. This spread signals an unfair situation, hidden agendas, and a critical financial or professional crossroads. So we definitely putting down what's coming next. A critical financial or professional crossroad. In this crossroad, we're going to put down here critical condition. Okay? And then we're going to put on there that it can be financial or professional in green. A very serious crossroad. Financial crisis arises. A professional turning point. But a very serious crossroad proves to be a critical condition. Okay? And since we don't have any art, I just put WCN. What's coming next? Alright? Someone is behaving deceptively or trying to bypass the rules. Seven of Swords. So due to this person, and that's what it was with that false person, and then it was like trying to look like it was in the upright, but no, it's in the reverse. Like I'm not an adversary, but I really am. Like, you see? It says someone is behaving deceptively or trying to bypass the rules. This King of Pentacles is doing it. It says leading to an unjust child. Let me tell you something. That's what I was saying about part 49. Part 50 4-1. His shadow behaviors. What did I call it? Hold on, I don't want.
Wife of Dad. It's
commercials coming in. What did I call it? I called it. Hold on, Sway. What happened? What the fuck are they doing? I can't read my title. Wait a minute. They always doing shit to frustrate me, man. Real talk. Real talk. Hold on. There's more than one way to pluck a chicken. Hold on. Let me tell you what the title was. Because it was something I put on the back end. His shadow behaviors are controlling his choices. The word is take accountability. And look what it says. As we are now on part 50-4.2, it literally says, this Seven of Swords is saying that this person's deceptive behaviors to try to bypass rules has led to an unjust outcome because of their lack of accountability. And their lack of accountability is this justice in reverse. We about to write that one down. Oh, I'm running out of cards. I'm getting nervous. But I think this might be a each one teach one. So let's go ahead and formulate the thought. Because I got an each one teach one over here. I have an each one teach one. And anything I can put in a summary on a card that's for the collective consciousness, I want to do it in different ways. Someone is behaving deceptively or trying to bypass the rules. Seven of Swords, leading to an unjust outcome or lack of accountability. So what we're going to say here is, ooh, don't expect justice for you. Hey, Grace Miller, Gracie, don't expect judgment for you. No, not judgment, justice, right? Yes. Woo! Woo! Hold on, y'all. I ain't finished writing it down. We got us each one teach one out of that. Don't expect mercy. Don't expect justice for yourself when you refuse to show mercy to others. Okay? Don't expect justice for yourself when you refuse to show mercy to others. So this feels like when like a person with an extremely narcissistic personality has towards a woman. This is a masculine doing this in his life. I told y'all, watch part 54.1. I told y'all you can't live your life like that. You're going to have to take accountability. It's all a matter of time, beloved. So this person is now needing justice in something, but obviously this Seven of Swords is showing that they refuse to take accountability for how they were playing a part in their own demise. And now this has led to them having something attacking their finances. So when I said, is the, right now the title says, is the Tower card going to show up? And I just said, it can show up in a different spread. And it just did. Somebody was lacking taking accountability for how they made others suffer, how they used others, how they stole others' power. With this Seven of Swords showing up here, with this justice in the reverse, this was somebody that had a sense of authority, showing up here as a king. horizontal is still like the reverse. It's saying it's a flux. It's like I'm still faking it because I'm really not making it. I'm flexing. I'm fake flexing, but I'm really not making it. This is literally showing that this person's deceitful as ways has now caught up to them. 7-11. Woo, did we do angel number 7-11? I think we did. Did we? Yes, we did. Nope, 911. We did 911. And then we got 611 in the queue. We got 611 in the queue. I can't really go into them deep, y'all, because when I want to write messages, I don't have the cards. And, I have been putting these angel numbers in my each one, teach one. I'm running out of cards. That's how I know I've been working. Okay? So, meanwhile, this person's financial security or specific leadership hangs completely in the balance. I just said that. This person was feeling, big dick CEO energy. This masculine was operating like that. Now, if he owns his own company or whatever, I don't know the details. But I'm showing you what the cards are saying. And what my intuition is making me smile so cheeky like. Now, the card by card breakdown of the 7 of Swords, upright, justice in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the horizontal. It represents deception, secrecy, betrayal, or sneaking away with something, stealing. I told you. It shows someone trying to get away with a shortcut, hiding their true intentions, or working behind the scenes to gain an upper hand. Could that be spell work? Now, just because a man say he's Christian, he wear the cross, I don't do hoodoo voodoo or nothing like that. It's their intentions. See, I am the black magic, okay? The magic comes within me. So it doesn't mean that this man was actually practicing anything of the such like that, but it was his mind, is his strategy, his manipulative thoughts. Justice in reverse signifies unfairness, dishonesty, a lack of accountability, being biased. Okay? The scales are broken now. They're broken. They're not in balance. If you look at the scales, Libra, the scales are not like this. It's broken. It's broken. Meaning the truth is being suppressed. Or I be saying this all the time. What is the protocol? Standard protocols are being actively ignored. Oh yes, I'm getting anxious because there's so many major messages coming out to where I'm like, oh my God, I don't have any cards. I hate it when I have to do it on sticky notes because then I got to keep up with them. Y'all. King of Pentacles horizontal, sideways. Okay, in tarot, it says it right here, y'all. I'm not making nothing up. I'm reading right there. In tarot, a horizontal card represents a blockage, an obstacle, or massive crossroad. So that means that you got to make a major decision which way you going to go. How you going to do this shit. You are seeing a lot of fours lately. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Right after I did that live that I just did, it ended at 444 views. I don't be ignoring y'all. I just be so hyper actively hearing what Spirit is trying to tell me as I continue to do my work. Show up, embrace my shadow, feel my feelings, validate them, express them, sing through them, paint through them, whatever. So I get overzealous with spirits directly connected to source. And I'm waiting for my rewards. Okay? I'm like, my birthday's here. Oh, my birthday's here. Really? Okay? I'm looking at it as like a little girl. Like God is like, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You're like, oh my God, for me. Like that's how I'm choosing to look at this 52nd birthday. Mainly too because the 5 and the 2 together is a 7. And something is in my eye. Okay? So, the King of Pentacles is the master of wealth, stability, and business. I said if this man has his own business, I don't know the details about his life, but obviously the energy that he vibrates in is to be king of the castle, okay? All right? it says here, placed sideways. See, this how it came out. I'm going to show y'all again. 7 of Swords, Justice reverse, King of Pentacles flux, sideways. It says the King of Pentacles is the master of wealth, stability, and business. Placed sideways, his energy is stuck. Or a wealthy, powerful authority figure is blocking your progress. You know we got to write that one down. Telling you, who the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm talking about? That's why I'm telling you, when they start talking about being married, there's a relationship they don't want to be in. Woo. Okay. What I'm showing you guys is that it can talk about a sexual romance, past, present, or somebody coming in around the corner. Elizabeth is going to focus on this. Health. So when it says shit like that, somebody that is wealthy and powerful has the authority to block your progress. Can we get a card? And we gonna put that as a question. We gonna say who has the wealth and the authority to block. We're going to put block in red. We're going to put progress in green. Who got the authority to do this? And why would they want to do this to you? Okay. Where is my black? Now it makes sense when I heard that song. Do what you do when you did what you did to me. Thank you, baby. My birthday is in how many days? I normally don't count down, but for you I will. Let me see. Today we are now entering into Friday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 more days before my 52nd. But why would they do what they did? Why would they do what they did? And this is a what is this? I don't know if it's a what's coming next. We gonna see what this one is, because it's a question. I just heard the song by Prince coming in. I Will Die For You. I don't know where this one comes in at. We're going to put a question mark on the back. don't know. It could be a ghost of your past. We'll see. But we putting this right here with this. This gonna stay up here, y'all. Some truth coming through. I don't know if y'all don't see it or not, but I feel something coming in. Okay? But whoever this person was, and see, praise be to the Most High, to God be the truth. It's ending with the Sun card. So whoever is either going through this, that's a masculine, or projected this into a feminine, this shit is coming to an end. Okay? An end. Alright? That's what it's telling me. The core message. Your spread exposes something in my eye. Your spread exposes a situation where a lack of integrity is actively disrupting your material and your professional world. I know it. I be talking about it all the time. Why y'all think the video that said enough is enough was there? Why y'all think that is there? Because I'm tired of this shit. Like, how am I supposed to progress and move forward on my journey? You say you poly, meaning your name, or you polyamorous? Oh, okay. Hi, Polly. It say Gracie Miller. Are you under somebody else's page? What your name is? Polly Gracie Miller? Oh, my eyes. Contaminants got my eyes going. Woo-hoo-hoo. Something is being exposed, y'all. I told y'all. See, I don't know why they would assume having me locked up in this room was going to they could pronounce me dead and then go ahead and assume the body, you know, like what? No, baby. Like Thriller, I'm coming out of this graveyard, okay? Yeah, it says the deception, the Seven of Swords and the Justice in reverse together form a classic combination of foul play, systematic unfair. I'm trying to told you. See, they can talk about, for some women, they want to know, is he coming back? Does he love me? And I've been there. I've done that. But I be want to know what is really going on. That's why I tell y'all I'm not a tarot reader, but I know how to read these energies through the tarot. And what you're not going to do is continually put me in this position where you try to control how creatively I flow. Like, just making me monetize is not, what is that? If you're going to make sure that the channel itself, the energy itself does not organically flow, I'm air. How are you going to contain air? Like, you got to be working overtime to continue to try to, like, stunt my growth with the bullshit. Like, I'm going to always expose everything. No amount of money is going to make me become, what's that word called? It's like now all of a sudden you just like brand new. That's how I like to call it, brand new, because everybody wears the energy of being brand new because now you have money or now you have a car. Everybody wears that energy is actually customized. But I'll never become brand new because I was always speaking on who I am, what I'm aspiring to, what I would love to see. I've been consistent with that. And that has not been shaken by a nice lump sum of money that seemed to make everything flow for a while. I'm still living in the same situation. So why would you assume, that I would change the way that I sing or the way that I hear music because now this certain amount of money is in an account? When you're finding all kind of ways to steal, all kind of ways to block. I mean, the petty theft is ridiculous. Like, you want me to believe that I'm receiving 1 penny per ad? A penny? When I had less stress before I turned on your monetization. See, this is the way I process this shit is bullshit. Because if I can see somebody ain't doing nothing on their channel but talking about a whole bunch of storytelling and using some tarot, and then your man's gonna come back and I'm not talking about the ladies that are doing it with a sincere heart. I'm not talking about the ladies or gentlemen that's doing this tarot stuff with the sincere heart. I'm not talking about that. I see all kind of shit around me. I see all kind of shit. So if you thought that putting me in I came out my mother's womb with this energy on me of a competition, like I needed to compete to be the star that I am. I need to compete to be the loving child that I was. Like, I've noticed this energy of making me want to compete or to make me compete. You see what I'm saying? It was such a fucking ridiculous way of trying to, I don't know. That's why I can't talk about it long, because it's so stupid. It makes no sense. If I never wanted to be a celebrity, how can you make me feel like I'm not a celebrity? How can you put shit all around me to try to prove to me, this is what we're saying, you're not that. You see what we gave them and what we gave her and what we did for him, you're not that. When I never aspired to be that. Right? And when I say star, I mean that I am the light. I am, and I'm balanced with it. So I know how to work with the darkness too. But it's like you tried this energy, and I'm speaking of energy working through people, try to do things in a way to where I felt like I wasn't good enough. Like, when I really contemplate this shit, I'm like, what? That's why I tell you with the resounding, I don't give a fuck about what you think I should care about. I care about the babies receiving what they need, the elders receiving what they need. I care about mothers being united with their children and fathers being able to see their sons and daughters not being molested and raped. It's the shit that I care about. No amount of money gonna make me stop caring about it. Does that make sense? Gonna make me lose my goals and lose my moral compass. It's so when you try to give me the little trickle effect, I've been talking about this. The drip drop effect, the falsities, the toxic ass way that you box me into this energy around me that's circulating around me, constantly circling around me, so you can think that I'm gonna get on live and I'm gonna be like, why is there nobody in here talking to me? Why isn't this and why isn't that? I don't care about that. I care about my messages being heard. And when I said that Margot said the very same thing she said, because you're exposing them, I'm going to continue to do that. Because I don't care about the way you trying to box me in. The shit you want me to be boxed in and doing and acting like and speaking, you see my beauty. You see that I can be a spokesperson over here and a spokesperson for that and a beauty for this and a beauty for that, and how I can really reel other women in. You know, I really got that gift if I decided to work on the crooked side of life. You don't think I see both sides? That's why I stay in the lane. I keep driving on the highway if I don't give a fuck. All my provisions are still met. Then you tried to scare me with the fear of death. It's literally like a doctor giving you a diagnosis, and you're like, oh my God, so what are you saying, doc? Well, we're going to run some more tests, and you freaking the fuck out. This is what happened when you're not connected to your spirit. But your spirit is telling you that that's not right, that's wrong, that's not happening. And you won't listen to it because you're so quick to believe some entity outside of yourself than to listen to your heart and connect with it. And it's not something that's easily able to be done because you're conditioned from birth. You thought that boxing me in the Lincoln Park, making sure that I don't move and all this shit, yes, it worked if it was supposed to get me in a where but it's like you wanted, and I'm convinced, you wanted me to react and and that shit is so fucking ridiculous. Like, why would I do that? When I didn't orchestrate this. So then it baffles you. How does she still rise up? How does she still keep? Because the Most High God that's in me, the beautiful light energy that's within my heart, you cannot steal it. You can't. Do you know? I studied the tarot. All that yellow energy there. This is stealing consciousness. That's what that is. And you don't like it that I do. I break. First of all, I'm a black, big, voluptuous black woman talking like this, and I know she ain't books, and she ain't went to no certain colleges or no kind of theology or whatever. She hasn't done that because we've been monitoring her this entire time. Where is she getting it from? You know it's coming from within. You know it's coming from my soul, my lifetimes, my Akashic records. You know. See, when I show up for work, the Holy Spirit, the Most High, the Holy Spirit that lives within me is going to make sure I balance the shit out. All I got to do is show up for work. Yeah, absolutely. It sure is a gift. And it's a gift that I was guided to share. So that's why when I see that you telling me about a man, and I'm like, okay. And then when ultimately I see that the man that you telling me about, it is one that's outside of myself that you telling me about. But you also telling me about the man in me. The man in the mirror. That's why I continue to show up for work. Okay? And so you try to make sure that my live streams stay with the certain ones that's watching. And I've already seen the technology that you're doing, like what you're doing to do that. I've already seen it. Okay, I've already seen it. So you see how my smile is authentic. You see how these chicks do that? That's authenticity. That's an authentic smile from within. That's a confidence in the Most High. So I'll never turn brand new. You understand? Because I ain't going to make this about race, but I'm just going to say this. Black people have been through the struggle for a long motherfucking time. A long motherfucking time. And I've been consistently wanting to get out of this body to go back and remember, well, what did black people do? Because that's how I know for a fact that we must port into the earth with our memories white. Our memories are white, but they're not obsolete. They're not completely like gone. So that's what the awakening is about every single lifetime. But so many of us seek the pleasure principle. So whenever you get us in a position to where you see that we get aroused by money, cars, bitches, penis, vagina, whatever. The pleasure principle. The flesh desires. You feel like, okay, we got them. We can make them work. They can work for us. We can use what they have and have them work for us. No, I'm a free agent. I've been saying it since Quasi came in the mix. I am a free agent. So let me express it to you once again. And I smile every time I get an opportunity to. I don't give a fuck. What you think? I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to be angry about it because it's stupid. It is moronic. Right? Like, do you know how many times a man has presented me with money and acted like, well, I'll take care of you, be good. Like, what is all that going to entail? Like, so what's in it for you? What do you mean? Like, like, no. No. It don't matter. I was homeless. Me and my daughter. And this dude is like, well, you've been to my house before, I got a really nice town. Well, you haven't, no, he said, you haven't been in my house before, but I have a really nice town home and you and your daughter will be here. And, so I said, well, what? Like, I don't know you like that. Like, why is you trying to offer me? Well, I'm just saying, you expressing to me, that you're going through what you're going through. I said, I'm expressing it to you because you keep talking about taking me on a date. And I told you what I'm going through. Ain't nobody thinking about no damn dating. That's what I'm expressing to you. Letting you know just clearly what I'm going through. And so he thought that he could offer me. And I went to his apartment. We fucked. Because, I was stressed out. So I was like, well, shit, I need to release. I'm so raw and honest. I love myself. I mean, what I'm saying? I really love myself that much to be, girl, let's be honest with us. Anyway, And I seen this townhouse, and I was like, it's real nice, it's tight, it's cool, it's all that. But I don't like you like that. The dick was half-assed. I mean, I just don't like you like that. And he was like, so after that, he was like, that's when he did say, well, you saw my towns, you see him. So I had to just go off on him. I said, first of all, well, what you think this gonna be? You think I'm gonna be cooking and cleaning and doing and playing a role with a man that I don't love? This is before I became on a level of like I'm not having sex with nobody, right? This is before I got to that peak, that climactic peak of like, girl, you're creating soul ties. Don't do that shit. We can't be operating like that. And this was in what year was it? What was it? 2007-ish into the top of 2008 when this went on. And I was like, so, it just didn't sit right in my spirit. Like, because I've been there at 14. No, you're not finna be like, I'm not having no sex. He was laughing like, girl, you so fucking funny. I'm like, I'm so for real. I'm not having no sex with you when you want sex. So I'm supposed to pretend like I'm your woman for shelter? Like, this shit had to happen to me in a previous life. Probably the one I just left out of. Because why does it feel so to my spirit for men keep on positioning shit? Like, well, you might as well just hand out an application to the woman and, put the job duties on there. Have her fill out the application, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to give you a call back. But you already put the duties on there. Okay, I'm going to need some head. I'm going to need some this and this and this sexually. I like this, how I like breakfast. When you do my clothes, I don't like for it to have any kind of a scent on there. So I like the scentless laundry detergent, and like you didn't put it all on there what she's applying for. No. So we stayed homeless. We came back to my mom's. Me and her had another fight, and then I went to Star Hope Shelter. So that shit ain't gonna work. So it never worked with y'all sending men in. I'm talking about these energies. Okay? These energies. I ain't say it was a white man. I didn't say it was a woman. I said these energies. Okay, so that's what it's talking about, that deception. The Seven of Swords and Justice in reverse together form a classic combination of foul play of systemic unfairness. We got to write that down. That was the one. Foul play. We're going to do that in red. Foul play. Oh, my thumb. And systemic unfairness. Excuse me. Dealing with the fallout of an unfair judgment, a broken contract, or hidden workplace politics. So under this systemic unfairness, we're going to go ahead and put some bullets. Unfair judgment. Broken contracts. And speaking about the broken contracts, it was like I felt like they wanted to get me tied up with some damn man. And this show wasn't no damn honeypot. Hidden workplace politics. What I just was expressing about this YouTube shit. Like a penny a live stream, nigga, please. Hidden workplace contract politics. I told y'all to stop messing with me. That bullying shit ain't gonna work with me. Unfair judgment, broken contracts, hidden workplace politics. Mm-hmm. Anything else? They're not playing by the rules. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, we gonna put Ace of Swords on here. And we gonna say the truth comes out. The truth comes out. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. We haven't figured out what this is called yet either. I don't know. We're gonna stick it over here. We're gonna keep expounding upon this. Huh? I think my drink need to be refreshed. Yeah, it's just ice in here. You got a little lemonade? Put a little lemonade in there. Hold on, y'all. Let me read this. I feel like the weather is changing now online. Yes, awakening. I just started finding authentic live stream like yours. Okay, after 2 and read. And this lady has a decade on you. And this lady has a decade on you. What lady has a decade on me? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're older than me by a decade? 62? Okay. Yes, I come on regular. You can just take your time and just go through the lives and watch, subscribe. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as you go on the channel, you'll see them. Yeah, sure. Absolutely, Gracie. I mean, Polly. Yeah. What was that taste? Yeah. Oh, it must be my lip chap lip. But yeah, guys, we wrote that down. We got a few more cards left. Ooh, one more. Ooh, so you know, we gonna try to go ahead and jump on into this particular spread, and that's gonna be it because I can't continue if I don't have no cards. And she say they'll be here tomorrow. Okay, so we finna talk about that 4 cups in the horizontal, 6 of swords in the horizontal, and the sun. And we gotta go because I don't have no more cards. Okay. So let's get into it, boo boo. Because I'm about to play casino and chill. Okay, and it says here, oh, hold on, Sway. It says the financial standstill. Because the King of Pentacles is turned horizontal, this corruption is directly choking your stability. I can't make it up. Thank you, babe. Because the King of Pentacles is turned horizontal, this corruption is directly choking your stability. It is heavily draining your resources, stalling your career growth, or forcing you to decide whether to compromise your own value. What the fuck did I just say? I just said this. or trying to force you to compromise your own values just to protect your security. Oh my goodness. You gotta put that little lemonade in there too and make it taste real tart and good. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just said this shit. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do since I'm running out of cards. It's more than one way to pluck a chicken. So what we gonna do is we gonna go ahead and try to get this week. We gonna this is a big one. Matter of fact, hold on, Sway. Ashley, can I get these cards right here? Which is the Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, and let me order Justice. I need a King of Pentacles, Justice, and a Seven of Swords. Ma'am, please can you give me this so I can make this card, ma'am? Please, thank you. And I'm gonna write this out. I'm gonna write this out, baby. I'm gonna write this out, baby. That shit deep, man. I just said this. Something is consistently trying to choke out my stability. You know, my growth. You can't make it up. If you Ashley Davis, if you don't get in here, I didn't see you cross over the damn bridge. You came back. Dude, I saw you go that way. I saw you go that way. I saw you go that way.
Yeah, and I was doing a lot of things with my hands. What do you need?
But I saw you going that way to the right.
Yeah, I grabbed that bucket so I could drop that water out of there. I was touching toilets. I had to wash my hands. Unless you want me to give you toilet bowl and water, what is it that you need?
All you gotta do is use your mouth to communicate. Mom, hold on, let me wash my hands. When you don't talk back to me, it makes me feel like you acting like these men, like you ignoring the wisdom that's trying to come out of my mouth. I need to order a King of Pentacles. I need a Justice, and I need a Seven of Spades, of Swords. Please, so I can write this card up. This is the blocking you spell. Ooh, child, this a block your progress spell. Like, I gotta write this shit up. And look what it says, how to move forward. Protect your assets, secure your documents, review all contracts, and make sure your financial bases are covered. Justice in reverse. I also need Seven of Swords upright. This is a block your abundance spell right here. I see this clearly right there, right here. All that right there. Because the King of Pentacles is turned horizontal, this corruption is directly choking your stability. This is a block your path spell. That's what this is. But I tell you what, whoever doing the readings and everything, every time they touch the cards in regards to me, it keep on scrambling about. Like, it keep getting scrambled. That's what that was. With that false person, with the adversary, we don't want to seem like an adversary. They cloaking themselves. They're trying to cloak their true intentions. Seven of Swords, I need a King of Pentacles. I don't know how I'm going to be able to write this in a little summary right here, but I'm going to try to get it in there real neat. Because this is a powerful, what do they call this? Core message. Core message. Oh, core message. Okay, there go another bill right there. We got a core message. Core message. Create art. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you do. In one of the things.
That's what I'm looking at the things.
No, in the actual stickers.
That's cups and wands.
Ma'am, just tell me it, ma'am. Create a cover art, and what we calling it? Core messages. Ooh, I like it. Yes. Core messages. Yeah, I'm telling you, when I get ready to work for the collective, you know how much more stronger my message is going to be? You always walk around like somebody caring, talking about yourself. Love yourself.
I do love myself. I just wanted to feel but pretty.
Ain't nothing feeling a little pretty after certain hours. Fuck that. Titties got to come out. Vagina lips is flowing like, child, we at the house. Embrace yourself, fool. Brace yourself. Hey, you see how I be. If I'm not on air, I just slick these sides down and try to give me a little weird ass sparse mohawk. And what's the other card we need? The King of Pentacles. We gonna come back for this one right here, y'all. We gonna meditate on this one right here. Ashley, I think it's time to put the Akashic back up there. Bring them Akashics from up on that bring it in. It's time to, yeah. King of Pentacles. Where he at? Here you go. In the horizontal. Get all them Akashic tarots, put it back in the box. Because Spirit say we done with that for right now. The Akashic tarots. Yeah, put that right there too. Put all them up. Give me that towel. Get the towel. Bring the towel to me. Yes, my love. Send in my... Now get the Akashic tarot box. And we just gonna put these back in here. Yeah. Open it. Open it. Give me the card. Okay, now put it. Just open it and pick it up. And that's the rubber band. Put them underneath. Excuse me. Yeah, you can put it back in that thing. All right. So let's try to write down this message. So I'm going to create cover art that says core messages. I don't know how it's going to look, but it's going to be simple. Because these are my core messages, right? Okay, so I'm seeing how we taking it up a notch, baby. We got each one to... It's like, here's the goal. To have so many oracles around me. So much wisdom around me that I can never give you anything in just a simple, like, or how can I say, not simple. I'll never give you anything strictly is the word, through just emotions, you know. It'll be so much logic, beloved. Okay? So we got to write this one down. This is why you're going through this financial standstill. Okay? Sending my love to you. Your financial standstill No, I'm always talking about my money. Told you. Your financial standstill is from, has been orchestrated through corruption, deception, and is directly choking your stability. That's the goal. Choking out your stability to get you to compromise your moral values. Just to protect your security. Do you see how that sounds very counterintuitive? It doesn't make sense. So this is the core message. Spending my love. I mean, not spending, sending my love to you. Sending my love. Sending my love to you. All right, that's the core message. Okay, and so how can you protect yourself? Secure your, protect your assets. Do not trust blindly. That's my last card. God damn. So here's the core message. So this is the new card. This was a little not so neat, but I had to get it down. They will get neater. Financial standstill. Telling y'all think I just be talking about shit. It's easy to want to feed into somebody that say that they reading your future. But if you really truly going through health crises and stuff like that, that's the specialty that I'm in. You know, that real true healing work. You see what I'm saying? All of the frivolousness. You see how I was talking about a mane? And you see how I went here? That's what I'm saying. So how to move forward from a financial standstill. That would be the next card. So let me that's the one that I'll need to put on a sticky note, because this is gonna be core messages oracle. Hold on, y'all. Let me create. Hold on, sway. Okay, let's get it. We're gonna do that in green. No, what are we doing? Let's just add text, turn it green. We're gonna call it core messages. And I'm seeing something in lime green, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do lime green because that's one of my other favorite colors I like. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna say what's the question? How to move forward after a financial standstill. Okay, that's the question. Okay, and then the answers is over here. That way I don't lose this. Okay, we're going to do all this right here. All right, copy. Put it over here, and then once I get my cards, we gonna come on back over here. And we gonna put it in black and white. Do not trust blindly. So the first one is to secure your documents. Okay, no, I'm sorry. The first one is protect your assets. Okay. And you got to be mindful. You got to document the stolen identity type shit. Just document it. When you coming from a place of, not having this and that and all of that, and I ain't gonna say poverty. I'm gonna say a position of when you're trying to rise above corruption and just straight up just like unscrupulous identity crimes. You can't necessarily like do something that someone else would be able to do if they had the financial backing, or people that would know how to go about repositioning yourself. Okay, so that's why I work with the spirit. Okay, yes indeed. And we growing. So I got that. How to move forward after a financial standstill. Protect your assets, secure your documents, review contracts, and make sure your financial bases are covered. Okay? Do not trust blindly. Keep your plans to yourself right now. Be hyper aware. You keep hearing me saying hyper vigilant. Okay? Hyper aware that someone around you is likely looking out only for their own self-interest. So they can be talking about that man. Rebalance the scales. You cannot force an unfair person to act right, but you can choose to step back and re-anchor yourself in your own professional power. But you do got to expose a lot of this corruption of the shit that they keep trying to do to you, thinking you don't know. A penny a motherfucking live stream. I'm gonna say it again. Okay, so that's gonna be the core messages, Oracle. Hold on, let me fix it. It's supposed to say Oracle. So I don't know what that is. Oracles. Okay. Core messages. Okay. Because we're going to be getting down with the get down. Okay. So this is the first one. I'm going to think of cover art. So cover messages Oracle. CMO. That's what it's called. Yeah. Oracle. Okay. So we got our first 3 CMOs. And I believe this is a CMO. Don't expect justice for yourself. Oh no, that's a each one teach one. A very serious crossroad, financial crisis arise. Proves to be a critical. Okay, that's gonna be with a core message as well. Okay, so we can start taking some of them over there. I don't know why I'm actually being guided to take it over there, because I feel like we're going to start talking about things of the financial, finances and everything, how to get everything in alignment for, your home and everything, because this is big money coming in. No whammies. Okay? A breaking point in stress due to misaligned and unhealthy dynamics. Okay? That's the what's coming next. You see, it's what's coming next. It's a choice or partnership. A relationship is draining you. Something is creating friction. So this is going to be a CMO core message. This is a CMO. So that's why I brought this over here, so I can get my shit together. Okay. And then allow a wake-up call to evaluate where you're trapped by your own choices. That's a what's coming next. Okay. And all my oracles can be used right beside each other, baby. They flow. From the Goddess of Love oracles to my own homemade tarot, everything. I like making everything homemade. Okay, CMO. Okay, so we got this many for the CMO. I gotta make my little art, and then we're gonna go and get them on there. Then I'll be able to present to you guys the art. Okay, so we're gonna hold off with the we're gonna jump back in with the 4 cups in the horizontal, the 6 of spades in the horizontal, and the sun in the upright. Okay. Yeah, let's get it. Because I want it to be so succinct to where if I pick up a tarot deck It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous. Like, oh my God, how are you so succinct? How are you so? Because I'm only telling the truth. That's how. That's how I'm so succinct. You know, how I'm so crystal clear on what's being said. Because I'm telling the truth and I'm seeking the truth. Nothing frivolous. We don't stay stuck talking about no man and he left me and all that. Ladies, we're going to get our orgasms. We're going to heal ourselves and we're going to move forward. Okay? That's what we're doing. We taking our motherfucking power back. Straight up. Okay? So, I have no more cards. I'm out of cards. So, that's it, guys. Let me see how I can go in here and spending my love to you. I'm trying to go through. I don't know how many tabs I got open, but I'm just going to go through. Was that a class action lawsuit? Yeah, it was. Oh, I was talking about that. That's why I was looking for jobs right there. We're going to leave that. Venus is going into Aries when? Venus going into Aries? Or was that Venus Aries? That was some other shit that I was looking into. We can close it out. Some more jobs working from home. Sending my love to you. I'm just going through closing out a lot of these windows. Because I got tons of tabs open. Okay, Uranus and Gemini, we're going to leave that up. Close that out. Pluto in the retrograde. Yeah, y'all, I'll be looking for work from home jobs because I need my money. I do not like anything that has to do with feeling like I'm... They ass under class action lawsuit too. I guess I'll leave that open. Spending my love to you. Spending my love. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're going to keep that. Oh, that's when that lady was telling me about how to get me a bariatric rollate, and I ain't found no big body bariatric rollate on there. Oh, no. Spending my love to you. Spending my love. Yeah, Uranus and Gemini is the liberation of the mind. There we go. Just closing out a lot of these that don't need to be open no more. And it's a lot. Spending my love. Why do I keep saying spending? Somebody want to spend some money. Sending my love to you. Sending my love to you. Okay, so that's when that little check came in right there. We needed that. Shit, that came in right on time. Y'all have so many tabs open, and I ain't want to just like close them all because I thought about it like, girl, it might be something you need to look at. Why you trying to close them all? Taco. Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a what them things? Soft? Yeah, I'll take a soft one. Soft taco? Yeah. Sending my love to you. All right, so now I got to make this art for these core messages, because I was like, these not what's coming next, and these are not each one teach one. So what are these? We getting some core messages, baby. Excuse me. So we talked about this one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do these. Like, it's the same thing. So we got some kind of a good man changing rich girl's life, great fortune. She should expect this, that she come up out of this grief and sorrow. So I will be working on this behind the scenes. So we might be entering into 51 now. We might be entering into 51. They've been showing me something magical gonna happen by my birthday with this 52 energy. I don't know. They showing me. We got something with environment here. Spirit, what did you want me to see about that environment? Do you want me to see that now? Spending my love to you. Okay. So we got it set up. We good, guys. I got it set up now for us to know what's going on. Okay, cool beans. Put this back. Yeah, guys. Yes. Isn't it beautiful? It's wonderful, I feel. My daughter always about to bring food to her table. She got shit everywhere. But she be talking about me. Can you come in here and get your table together? If you gonna bring your food in here, like, you got shit everywhere. Straighten up. Look, lotion. You getting on my damn nerves. You just keep falling every 2 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Is that. Let me see what this is talking about right quick, because it might be telling us something in alignment of what was already spoken. And then we can go. Riley. Auto parts. Oh, my neck. My neck and my back. Y'all don't want to put these boobs on the shelf. They just big and getting in my way. They really are. I love my boobs. Don't get me wrong. But all this extra weight, I can't move around like I want to. So I will be at work tomorrow. The cards will be here tomorrow. And even if I just start having to write the messages on there and put the art on there later, it's fine. They got to get written. Okay. And then I'm going to think of some art for the core messages. But it's some lime green. Because I wanted to pop. Pop, 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 pop. Goes my mind. Goes my mind here. Dum, dum. Don't. Too wrong don't make it right. One too long was the night I kept you guessing. Is all I can do to hope that maybe you'll come around again. I see that the wonder of devotion, it doesn't come free. Your heart is a house of love. And I learned that it don't take much to break it up. Build it up, build it up, build it up. Ooh, ooh. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Yeah. and let me know. Let me know that you understand. All right, we got 2 of Wands and Ace of Wands in environment. Let me see if this got anything to do with anything. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up and let me know that you understand. You've got to have love. Okay, 2 of Wands. The 2 of Clubs is talking about conversation, communication, sharing ideas, and cooperation on a communicative level. However, it is also known as a card of fear of arguing, of fear and arguing, or fear of arguing. When it is present, you may feel compelled to talk to others and to establish lines of communication. Okay. You see how it's going with 40.1. Yes. So the 2 of Clubs in the environment. During the upcoming year, much will be gained by communicating with those in your life and establishing mutual friendships based on common intellectual pursuits and interests. You are likely to find many people with whom you have much in common on an intellectual and philosophical basis. People you can talk to and share your ideas with. These same people will definitely be a source of blessings for you throughout this year. Close relationships of all kinds are favored by this auspicious influence. I know the word auspicious sounds suspicious, but auspicious means a good omen. Okay, that's what it means. So that's great. Wonderful. So let's see what the Ace of Wands is saying. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So I'm doing that. I'm actively doing it. Like I said, I don't pay a lot of attention to my chat because it'd be a lot of weirdos, a lot of trolls and shit like that, and I don't let it distract me. Okay, I don't close it off. I don't turn it off. I don't let it distract me. So and when you start being a chatterboxer, then you just get blocked. So it's just simple. Anyway, so Ace of Clubs is saying the Ace of Clubs means a strong desire for knowledge of some kind, or the birth of a new idea, a plan, or a way of communicating with the world around you. This could also mean a desire for some specific information, for an education, or to pursue some new plans you make. The Ace of Clubs always means a new beginning of some sort. This could be a new job idea or just embarking on a new way of thinking and communicating with other people. The exact nature of the beginning will depend on the position of the card and the circumstances in your life at the time. But in general, this is a good time to plan to start something new. In environment, the Ace of Clubs will never be anyone's environment, due to the fact that it is one of the semi-fixed cards. So therefore, the 2 of Wands is showing that the energy that this masculine is in. He wants to talk, but he fears coming forward. Is there a heart in the house tonight? You see that? Hey! So now let's see what is this Ace of Wands. What is this new beginning about? Let's see what planetary influence it is, because it says the Ace of Wands will never fall in anybody's yearly spread. But how about we look and see if it's on here somewhere else? Ooh, I'm going to tell Chalice in the Venus. And this shit is coming up. Oh my gosh. Because I'll be moving into my Venus on June the 8th. So let's go ahead and get the cards out for that. And this fits in that Venus, child. Ooh, child. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Love. Either close friendships, family, or intimate connection. Intimate connection, baby. Serious. Oh, baby. Intimate connection, baby. Serious. Somebody be mad when I get... That's so sad how it make you mad. When you see me rise above the bullshit you be trying to cast. And my glasses came that's supposed to be readers. So I have one right on deck to cleanse. So we going to see about that. My baby got to go get it out the damn mailbox. So, where is the cards at? Oh, right here. What did I do with them? Oh, right here. So we got the, what is it? We got the 8 of Wands. We're going to put it in these cards here. I don't really like these because they slide too damn much. They pretty, but they slide. They're very plastic, and we see they sliding already. So we got the Ace of Wands. We got the 6 of Wands. Intimate connection, baby. Serious? We got the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Uh-oh, here go the 6 of Wands. And then they slide all over the damn place. Woo, they so annoying. Ashley, did you give me those other cards? Did you give me those other cards? Cards I sent you. She don't remember. Those playing cards, dude. But what about the white cards and tarot cards? All that coming tomorrow, y'all. So I get some new cards. Yay. It's my birthday. She been spoiling me like a motherfucker. She been spoiling me. But that's probably why we ain't got no money to get out the damn house, because she been buying other shit. Money just ain't long enough. That's the problem. 8 and 3. 8 and 3. 8 and 3. Ooh. Okay, here's the 8 of Wands. And we need that 3 of Wands. They so damn slippery, child. 3 of Wands. Intimate connection, baby. Serious? All right, there we go. We ready. We ready to talk about it. All right, y'all. So the environment right now is somebody does not want to argue. That's what I feel. Somebody does not want to. Let me tell you how I know. Because it says this person is helpful and protective for the entire year. The sun of your year. Oh my gosh. The sun of your year. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All right. So I'm setting the stage for the next picks. Tomorrow's picks. I'm a little bit excited about it. I'll be excited when it's really showing me some real shit going on that I need to pay attention to. And we moving forward. I like it. So we're going to go ahead and open this up to 8 of Wands. Because it's talking about communication. And I ain't going to read it. I promise I ain't going to read it. I'm just going to stick this right there. Put it back over here. And I ain't going to read it, y'all. Till tomorrow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Daughter, what are you doing? I told you come clear your table off. You just hard-headed. You still leaning over that damn thing looking at YouTube. Shorts and shit. I know your type. Clear your table. I'm finna get ready to cut if you bring it back. Give me the shit to cut. Because you didn't want to do it. You just lied. Alright, peace.